Hello 12th standard students, welcome back to chapter 1 applications of matrices and determinants. Today we are going to see example 1.31 test for consistency of the linear equations and if possible solve. Okay, so first you are going to do the test for consistency. For that what you have to do is you have to write Ax equal to B and then write the augmented matrix. Okay, A comma B. Okay, why are you writing the augmented matrix? You are going to reduce this to our row echelon form. For row echelon form, what is the steps you have to follow? Below the principal diagonal, all the elements should be reduced to 0 and 0 should be increasing order. From row 2 you will have 1 0 and row 3 2 zeros and so on. Okay, and when you are reducing it, you have to follow two more instructions. For column 1, when you reduce 0, you seek the help of R1, and in column 2 you get the help of R2, and our first element of the first row A11 should be always 1. If it is 1, it will be easy for us to reduce. Okay, otherwise you can proceed with the given numbers. Okay, no need to worry. And as far as consistent is concerned, I have given you the hints. When will you say a system is consistent or inconsistent? After reducing to the row echelon form, we are writing the rank of AB, augmented matrix AB, and the rank of A. And the number of unknowns we know from the given system of linear equations. So if the rank of AB equal to rank of A equal to number of unknowns, all the three are equal, then it is consistent and it has unique solution. And the next condition, if rank of AB equal to rank of A, but it is less than the number of unknowns, and less than means you will get either 2 or 1. If it is 2, you will substitute for one variable as some t, and that is going to be a one parameter family. And if it is 1, you have to substitute for two unknowns as t and s, two variables. Okay, so it is called as two parameter family. And then the last one is the inconsistent. When will a system be inconsistent? When rank of AB is not equal to rank of A, then it is said to be inconsistent and therefore no solution. Okay, this is what we are going to find out, these three conditions, which one is going to come for this system of equations. So as I told you, we will write our Ax equal to B. First equation, 1 minus 1 1, 2 minus 2 2, 3 minus 3 3, and here the third equation, you bring this 27 to the other side. Okay, 3y plus 3z equal to that also I forgot to tell, you have to check all the equations. Your constant should be only on the right hand side. Okay, now this is going to be our A. Okay, and our x unknowns equal to our B is going to be minus 9, minus 18 and minus 27. Okay, now you write your augmented matrix A comma B. That is going to be 1 minus 1 1 and minus 9, 2 minus 2 2 and minus 18, 3 minus 3 3 and minus 27. Okay, this is 9. Okay, now we can reduce our, what we are going to do, this below this 1 you are going to make this 2 0 and this 3 0, isn't it? So we are going to seek the help of row 1. For that, row 2 minus 2 row 1. Similarly for row 3, it is going to be row 3 minus 3 row 1. Okay, what is our row 2? 2 minus 2 2 and minus 18, 2 into row 1, 2 minus 2 2 and minus 18. Okay, 2 and minus 18. Now coming to our subtraction, change the sign, all the plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus. So both are equal, you cancel, put 0 here, both are equal, opposite sign 0, both are equal, opposite sign 0, both are equal, opposite sign 0. The whole row is reduced to 0. So our row 2 is 0. Now we'll go to our row 3, 3 minus 3 3 and minus 27. First row into 3, 3 minus 3 3 and minus 27. This is also equal and of opposite sign, so all the elements are going to get cancel, and this also is going to become as 0. Okay, so the whole row turns to 0. What is our equivalent matrix? 1 minus 1 1 and minus 9. Okay, 2, minus 2, 2 and minus 18. Sorry, this is going to be our 0 row, isn't it? So whatever you have got after subtraction only you have to write here. Similarly, our row 3 also becomes 0. Drop the line. And now after this you are going to write the rank of AB. Rank of AB equal to, similarly rank of A equal to, and number of unknowns. How many unknowns we have? 3 unknowns, isn't it? X, Y and Z. Now what is our rank of AB? The whole matrix, if you take, it is how many non-zero rows? We have got only one non-zero row, it is 1. And what about rank of A means before this line which I have dropped, this 3 cross 3 matrix also you have got only one non-zero row. So this also is going to be 1. Okay. But the number of unknown is 3. Therefore, we can conclude from this, rank of AB is equal to rank of A equal to 1 but less than number of unknown 3. Okay, and we have got it as 1. So you can come to the conclusion it is consistent and has infinitely many solution. Okay, infinitely many solution. Since it is 1, as I have told you here, if you get it as 1, then you will have a 2 parameter family. Why? Because 2 rows are 0. So when you separate this, you will understand that 1 minus 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 is going to be our A. This is our A, and our X is going to be the unknown X, Y and Z, and our constants are going to be minus 9, 0 and 0. So when you multiply by this row back substitution method, for Z and Y you get 0, which is not possible. We have to get the solution for all the 3. So you have to substitute for substitute Z equal to T and Y equal to some S, where T comma S belongs to the real numbers. Okay, this is how we are going to do. So back substitution, when you do this, it's going to be 0, this is going to be 0. So you are going to go to your row 1. Actually you start from row 3. Since it is 0 here, we are going to our row 1. Okay, what does this give? X into 1x minus 1 into y minus y, and 1 into Z will give you plus 1, that is equal to minus 9. Now instead of 1 you put it as Z. Now substitute our Z and y here. X minus S plus T equal to minus 9. So bring all those constants to the other side. So X is equal to minus 9 plus T and minus T. Okay, so this is going to be our equation. Or you can write it when you multiply through by okay, keep it as it is. Okay, so X is equal to, this is the solution, and what is our Y? Y equal to S and Z equal to T. So where S and T belongs to R, real numbers. Okay, okay, now therefore where T, S and T belongs to R, this is the solution set for us, and you can, as you substitute the values for S and T, you will get infinitely many solutions, and this is 2 parameter family solution because you are getting 2 constants here. Okay, 2 constants for which you are going to substitute for R. Okay, so this is how we solve for consistency and find out the solution. Thank you.